He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Ted!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's getting a little more popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oosh, driving the knee to the spine. Targeting the arm to great effect.
He's able to reverse it.
Each counter leaving these covered.
Made it out at 2.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Breaker. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, scouted that one.
You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring.
Big boot, vicious.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
German suplex. And Andrade was on the wrong end there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Ooh, bullseye.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Andrade with the reversal. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this,
Turning it into a pin for the win. Near fall.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Everything. No. Oh, plancha.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, great anticipation. Returning to the ring now. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Boom, a forearm smash. Devastating elbow. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Well, obviously not sweating the competition right now.
Clothesline, avoided contact and block.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Submission in, placing a ton of strain on the neck.
The neck just...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And an arm trap suplex.
This has to be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker. Oh, man.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a double underhook.
That's the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
There's 2.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Here comes trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent, representing the Misfits, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power, and I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
We got it covered. And the shoulders up.
Too soon for a cover.
Elbow drop.
Get up speed off the rope.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Look out!
Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Look at the angle. It's nasty. Nothing but bad intentions when you work your opponent's back like that.
Back into the ring now.
Things are heading ringside now.
Slam.
Tatum gets held in check there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Ooh, right to the arm.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Oh.
Simple but effective.
Jumping elbow drop.
Niven throwing caution to the wind.
From the top. Splash.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually thoroughly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there. Step up, senton.
Corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley man sealed things up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Well, Tatum's definitely got the edge here. That quickness and unpredictability are really paying off. Boss man slam. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Backpack facebuster. Cha-ching.
Step on Enziguri.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
She throws her back in. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, diving senton!
That was amazing.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
What a form. Trading counters here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Uh-oh.
Has an answer for Niven.
Debilitating attack on the leg. She's looking to end her right now.
Turns it around.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a... From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2.
Well, she is celebrating her victory here tonight and calling on someone. What? In the meantime, the loser fighting back here, even though the match is over. Oh, now we got company.
She was fighting valiantly, but is overwhelmed now by the numbers game. This is ugly.
This did not need to happen.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
He is a savage branch on the Bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga. Umaga is on a mission here tonight.
Complete obliteration of anyone else in the ring.
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
Football, bowling, baseball, golf. Isn't there anything this man can't do perfectly?
One of the most charismatic and athletic superstars in WWE history. Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow. When you look at Mr. Perfect, you see a man who could have competed in any professional sport, but he wanted the true challenge of WWE.
And I'd say his performance here is, you know where I'm going with this? Absolutely perfect.
That was perfect, Corey. A talent who more than lives up to his moniker, Mr. Perfect is ready for action here tonight.
A flawless technician who does everything, you guessed it, perfectly. Mr. Perfect is the definition of a superstar. Everything he does in that ring is so crisp, so precise. And let me say, just one more time, perfect.
The pinnacle of the sports entertainer, no doubt about it.
On the opposite side of the ring is the awesome Samoan bulldozer. Animalistic instincts mixed with primal rage.
Umaga's staring holes through his opponent. The ring could turn into a gruesome scene in no time.
Oh, God, face first! Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Perfect seizing every opening.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motivation to take down the Samoan bulldozer.
By the look of Umaga's face, he's going to need medical attention soon. Elbow drop!
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Agonizing. Knee strike connects.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
What a reversal.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And a even begins.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Big back body drop. And Mr. Perfect might have underestimated his opponent.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
And Perfect reverses.
Perfect has his opponent trapped. Perfect place. Umaga looks...
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicked out at 2.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Sit out! Pile driver!
And this one might be headed ringside.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
Oh, using the knee.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. He might be able to start mounting something here.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Off the barricade. Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
Face first into the barricade. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Perfect pausing to soak up the adulation.
Down on the windpipe.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Draped over the top rope. Ooh, he fends that off.
Uh-oh.
And only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Targets the gut to end the offense. Snapmare. Beautiful rope.
Perfect trying to secure the victory. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect!
Chalk this one up as a win for Mr. Perfect.
This win was, dare I say, perfect. Exceptional stuff from Mr. Perfect.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
It is going to take an all-time great performance by this woman to defeat a living legend like Trish. Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
And some have speculated that the champion is merely treating this matchup like a tune-up match rather than an actual threat.
Oh, wow. I know this one is non-title, but that is definitely not the attitude she should have going into this match.
You're right, Byron. That kind of attitude could end up backfiring on her in the long run.
And Trish has no doubt come into this one focused and prepared for a real fight, ready to prove once again just how great she really is.
I think that's how Trish approaches every match. She never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Double knee backbreaker.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Big kick. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Still too fresh.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Great drop kick.
And Trish gets cut down there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Mind-blowing. She's got the shoulders down.
And Trish quickly kicks out of it.
Too soon.
Knees up just in time. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
And this is how you keep Trish from running her mouth.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh,
Lift off.
oh my God, what a move.
She dodges out of the way.
Hurricanrana.
Look at this fight. And the ropes were forced to hold to be released.
Dodges out of the way.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Propped up in the corner.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Caught the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Looking to get airborne here.
This could be spectacular.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And a challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Springboard.
Good work out into a power bomb.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidates.
And Trish saves herself.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Taking things back into the ring. With the counter. Counter on Trish.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Running bulldogs. She can end this thing right here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know. The check out for Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
You can see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond.
Here we go. Shooting star press. The lights are dimming for Trish.
2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Waiting for perhaps the match of their career here.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Where did they come from?
I don't know where they came from, but they are completely ambushing this superstar.
Look at this vitriolic rage just being released. There's no way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
A back suplex.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Boom!
Bang! Uncorked a big punch.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
Running sit-up powerbomb.
Looks like that really got him there.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Misses the target.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Headed back to...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Wow, belly to belly.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, what a quick answer. I love this.
Combo. He finds the mark.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh! And he retaliates.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
That was amazing. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Devon Evans from the top. OG cutter. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg bust.
Pressure's on. Got to get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, what a headbutt.
Evans on his last breath.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Flipped upside down there. Decapitator. He's looking fairly drained.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Suplex. He's able to slip away from that. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ouch.
Look at this. And it ends the losing streak. An amazing young wrestler, Brutus Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed always dominates the competition with ferocious power.
A true student of the game. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
We've got Brutus Creed in the ring, quite the physical young superstar.
Brutus loves to dominate his competition and takes a lot of pride in doing so. So if you're in his way, good luck to you.
Yeah, Brutus Creed has trained hard to get to where he is, and he's not interested in playing nice.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Able to shift out of a hold here to gain control. Whoa.
Oh. Just launched. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get jumped around like that. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Reversal catches Eddie.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Great display of power to the German. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Got to do more to get the fall.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Brutus. Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot of getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical match.
That certainly would suit Brutus' style here. We'll see if he can make that happen.
Put down face first.
Counter by Brutus.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Bam! His stamina is getting tested here.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained. One after another.
Just going all out with every blow.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Kick lands.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Targeted stop to the arm. Counter right when it was needed.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
What a German suplex.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Reverse fireman strike.
There's no secret these superstars have it.
Here we go. Cover. 2, 3, no.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Placing him in the corner. Body slam. Up the rope he goes.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Incoming! Brutus Creed with the cannonball.
Brutus Creed just ended this.
And into the cover. And the kick out.
I would have bet this was long after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Just look at Brutus gain the momentum in this one.
Good luck by Brutus turning it into a very technical contest inside the ring.
Into a brain buster.
Brutus Creed being targeted.
And I think we just might see
DDT. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Boom, what a punch.
Boy, getting out of harm's way.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Being placed in the corner here.
Scoop slam!
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He's trying again. Brutus ball!
Brutus Creed just ended this.
Shoulders down.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
But this is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Oh, what a blessed evening it has already become. We are staring at elegance personified.
Yeah, there's nothing elegant about her underhandedness. I don't trust Maryse at all.
You wouldn't know what to do with a woman like Maryse, Saxton.
I wouldn't want to do anything with a woman like Maryse, Corey.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
And here's a champion who has become a real object of fascination among loyal fans.
Proof positive that when you take control of your own destiny, you can accomplish big dreams. Now that she has a title around her waist, everyone is waiting to see what happens next.
She doesn't need to worry about losing. Down for the pin. Two, and she's able to power out after two.
Gonna have to put in a little more work than that.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Uh-oh.
Quick cover for Maurice. And kicks out before the count. Maybe not, maybe not. Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh, arm drag.
Locks up.
Aggressive shove there.
Man, what a hit.
The kick connects.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, boom. Corey, what do you think Maurice needs to focus on in this match?
Maurice has a vicious streak, Cole, and I can absolutely see her champ.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And a kick out before even one there.
Just powered out.
Oh, God. And Maurice might have underestimated her opponent.
She saw that coming.
A running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
A knee drop. What a forearm.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still in this one. Vicious arm stomp.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
And she's sent right into that corner. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Read that one.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Went for the springboard and missed.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Oh, with authority. And she slides her back to the mat. What a shot.
We're about to see Dragon Twist cutter, and that could keep Maurice down.
Oh, this could be over.
No, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Nicely done with the head scissors. She's looking to go top rope here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, my.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, spike face first.
And evades the attack.
Oh, my God. Maurice going for the pin.
she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She wants more, setting it up.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And that could keep Maurice down.
The cover! And she wins. That is a huge victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Maurice unable to get the win here in this one.
A true tragedy has befallen Maurice here tonight.
I'm sure that's what she thinks. I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's from behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
I mean, come on. Are you going to condone this cheap shot, Graves?
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now, and there's no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh. No! There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Followed up by another to the chest. Boom, right across the small of the back.
The Shining Wizard.
Crashing down with the senton.
Drops the elbow. Oh, kick right to the spine.
What? Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The windup.
Diesel performing that with the force of a car wreck. I can't look away.
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
He's able to counter that, and you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission, and he very quickly counters. Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Woods is thinking big here. Woods top rope with the limit break elbow.
Will Xavier put it away here?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Outright presentation of power there.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Diesel scores the victory.
Oh, wasting a little time. She wants this matchup to get underway, and now the fight is on. Nice takedown, and here come the right hands.
So much bad blood between these two women. They cannot stand each other.
Our official desperately trying to get these two women separated to officially start this match. And here we go.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Turning the tables. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Punishing their opponent. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Springboard.
Oh, missed connection. Golly, that sounded rough.
Wow, that hurt.
tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength. We know that Charlotte likes to take a methodical approach to her matches, which is why you should try and up the pace when you're in the ring against her. Be the one to make Charlotte have to catch up for once.
Not a bad idea, Corey.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down. A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out after one.
This battle rages on.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Eat defeat.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Ooh, bad landing.
Oh, right on the arm.
Climbing up the corner. Here we go. Seated senton from the top rope.
Big elbow drop.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And with this pace being picked up, Charlotte's struggling to catch up here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron. Daring their opponent to bring it on, and they do with a fury of punches.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
For a fisherman buster.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Throws her back in from ringside. The Queen now going up.
Taking flight.
Oh! Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. No, she kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And she anticipated what was coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Stomp right on the knee. She's looking winded now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Range down an elbow in retaliation. Turned it around with a reversal. Jarring punch. Charlotte turns it around.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Oh, Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her opponent up for an actual selection.
That was incredible.
Cover. What a win. Charlotte with the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on. In the ring, ready for action, warming up here. Should be a good one. Oh, look out! A sneak attack before the match even started.
Well, this is a shame for the entire WWE Universe, who were looking forward to what should have been a competitive match.
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Yeah, well, we all got cheated out of seeing a spectacular matchup.
Seeing the Fiend in action is unnerving.
Yeah, it's like a chill has come over the entire building, Michael. There's just a change in the air whenever the Fiend appears, ready to impose his destructive will.
Deranged, punishing. Bray Wyatt's metamorphosis into the Fiend is unlike anything we've ever seen before in WWE.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
Elbow drop!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Hoisted up high here. Left throw.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Look out. Chop bomb.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Countering that offense.
Complete stalemate of reverse reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Caught with the elbow. Knee drop. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Placed him in the corner here. Drop kick.
Both arms hooked and over.
Cattle mutilate.
Able to shift his weight. Get his hips under him and an elbow freeze him.
This singles contest has the victor. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Manafort from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
And her opponent, representing the Crew from New York, the Natural Winter Storm.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The Bougie.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Lash dodges out in time.
Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is your greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The Bougie Bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that, a bully.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
She's looking at it early. And the shoulders up in time.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Right in their face.
Oh, ouch. Legend had that well scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Stop to the belly. What a display of strength here. Into a sidewalk slam. Throws up the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
And check out this ridiculous power.
Uppercut. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
Finding hard to stay in this match. Able to save herself there.
Caught with a lariat. That unraveled on Lash. Here we go.
Powerbomb.
They cover. She's going for it. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Absolute.
Legend both close.
Oh, stop.
Lash is out. That's it.
Cover. A victory, but not quite sure if they can celebrate. Injured ribs, perhaps, maybe the lower back area.
Now, this definitely does not look good for the victor.
Yeah, this competitor looks to be in some serious discomfort.
But kudos to them for fighting through the pain to earn the W tonight.
We can only hope whatever injury this superstar is dealing with isn't too serious.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE. What a tank in the ropes. That's going to end this submission.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Oh!
That'll ring your bell.
And into the corner he goes.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He just flipped the script there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Bullseye.
Ooh, stiff punch. Shatter machine!
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Makes the much-needed tag.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Goes into the corner.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Teamwork making the dream work right here.
But the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Tag made. Double team coming. Basement drop kick.
And the exclamation point. Tope Atomiko. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
The Blackheart with a counter.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
He's finding himself.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Overhand strikes and a big knee. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
There's the tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Springboard drop kick. Immediate cover after the impact. Quick count out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Tag is made. Tandem offense awaits. What do these two superstars have in mind? Extra propulsion into the drop kick.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange. Metal rope for
Axiom trying to secure the victory. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
Bang, drop kick.
Boom. Oh.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. The power bomb.
And the exclamation point. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Making a timely return to the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Springboard.
Oh, springboard elbow. Great height. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Loving blow. A step ahead of Ciampa.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Could it be? Frazier is covered. He gets the kick out after the one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Makes the tag. Moonsault. And a pinfall for the victory. not sure anything will. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Draped over the top rope.
Put in the corner now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
DDT! Planted.
What a counter!
Gargano! Nasty long dart by Gargano.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Ooh, that got the official. I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
In off the tag.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Catches a punch. Clothesline.
In off the tag here.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arm for a fairy tale ending. Ciampa on the verge here.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Ciampa. Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one last move. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. Absolutely finds the golden ratio. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
He makes the tag here. Into the cover to the rescue for his team. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Breaks the close count.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Straight to the knee.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Tommaso Ciampa in quite a bind.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh.
Overhand chop.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Getting him right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Chop. Followed by a drop kick. And Gargano with ring awareness. Tag.
That could be Fraser's demise.
Cover. Oh, he's at it too.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Tag.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Can that finish Nathan?
Looking for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done to that superstar?
Oh, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Well, a brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way.
There's
This
the
is
bell.
complete chaos.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. Oh, directly to the neck.
Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Take
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Going airborne with the cutter.
Precision knee.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without
Flying.
Wow, a spiral tap!
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, he had that scouted.
From the middle rope, springboard moonsault expertly executed.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big splash.
Followed by the enziguri.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, it's coming. Powerbomb.
My goodness. That's how you take out your opponent.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Takes down their opponent.
Kick right on the side of the face.
That can close the curtains on him.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Just wearing down the opponent. Got the submission.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Turns that in his favor.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Ow! These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Flinged across the way.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this far into the match.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Can he overcome this? And you could put this singles match in the books.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
You know, WWE.com did a poll, and this individual is voted the most stubborn superstar in all of WWE today.
Look, I'm not discounting the work they do on .com, but that result is not binding. It's also patently untrue.
Actually, it is pretty ironclad, Corey. I know that because I tried to vote for this person twice, and it wouldn't allow me.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
But then you have a champion standing there without any worries about her championship being taken away from her. Might be too relaxed, if you ask me.
Well, she can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression.
Turns that attack away. A wicked kick to the face.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Destructive arm breaker.
Boom, what a kick.
Sent to the corner.
Every counter being answered with another.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. The offense catching up with her now.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankenstein playing possum. Shoulders down. Kick out before the refs count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, my God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen.
Oh, what a code red.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
She's starting to struggle here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and
Face buster. Ouch. Gets out of dodge.
Boom, what a kick. She gets put in the corner. Devastating kick. She countered that into her own offense. And looking for a back suplex. What is this? This is incredible.
Saxon, is this one of your buddies?
I'm not sure I recognize it, but he seems like a nice guy.
Where is security?
He's just taking pictures, guys. Relax.
Twisted it right into the neck breaker.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Burst pit
For the win.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Lands in the drop zone.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
This match continues on. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. A shot like that would counter any attack.
And that kick right on point. She's bringing the fight outside.
Sky high. Shooting star press. Oh, that's the big move she needed.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Watch this athleticism. Propelled right into a powerbomb. And another.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Breaker.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. Going for the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Will that be enough to end it?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? What a performance and what a win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. The Demon is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the WWE People's Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives. You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives.
The Demon, the representation of when Finn Balor explores the deepest, darkest part of his personality and exposes it for the world to see.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the Demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation.
Hope it ended here. And an easy kick out.
Not even close.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Disrespectful shove there.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Finn Balor might not ever win a bar fight against Damian Priest, but let's not forget that Finn is a very dangerous man. If he sees a weakness in Priest, he's going to pounce. He's going to target that weakness and work it until Priest is either begging for mercy or out like a light. Just keep that in mind.
Tap! Tap!
Caught in a bad spot. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Ooh. Point of the elbow finds the mark. He really felt the impact on that one.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
He might put him away here. And a shoulder in the air.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Submission move. Fujiwara.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going?
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Balor's in deep peril here.
Oh, he kicked out.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Man, what timing on that counter. Driven down.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Balor retaliates.
Finn.
1960.
Balor looks like this could be the end.
He kicks out at 2.
How? Overhead kick finds the mark.
Making way toward the top rope.
This is where Finn drives it home. Did Finn clinch this?
Goes for the pin. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
And her opponents, first, from Kawaguchi, Japan, Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
And from Long Island, New York, Will O.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Now Nakano stops that offense from connecting.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She manages to reverse it. Right into a counter. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face.
Ooh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And there was some force on that move.
Quick sidestep by Bull.
Attacks taking their toll on her a little. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Ooh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and a hip toss flips the script.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
To the face. What a redirect.
Big cross body. Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. And
now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. This is not going to look pretty.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
What destruction we've seen. Neither one.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open. Oh.
The bull gets reversed. Nakano wasting no motion on the counter. And a massive leg drop. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, 2 count. What does she have to...
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. But will she be able to close this out?
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Fisherman suplex classic. Running Hurricane Rana. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
She's able to evade.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level.
Sit down, axe driver.
Nakano might have...
Breaking the hold.
She's struggling
For the match, can Nakano get it? And now here's Nakano. Going for the cover. This match continues on.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Legs caught.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Elbow puts an end to that.
One answer after.
Muscles up their opponent. Sit out. Axe driver. And the Nakano clinched its one. Oh, man, just punishing. Oh, my gosh. Can that keep Bull down?
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Oof.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, what a code red. Went for the springboard and missed.
This is just brute power. Release German. And she's reeling now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Knew what was coming there.
Into a sidewalk slam. Bloody bulldog. Oh, she comes in the rear view.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face after that one. Naomi. Feel the glow.
There it is.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. The cover. Is it in? Stop the pin. Preventing this match from ending.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Well, there she goes.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She breaks the hold. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Kicking out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Works away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Ooh, man. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. The arm drag. Bang.
Well, Nelson seems to slam.
Naomi nailed it.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She's going for the victory. And Naomi is your winner. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
here is your winner, Naomi!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Bray and
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Trick is from the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. No, kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Coble, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can to chop that tree down. Eventually, Trick will topple, and then you can capitalize.
Oh, what a kick. A reversal. reversal. He saw that coming.
Avoids taking any damage.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Gets out of the way of that one.
Williams had that well scouted.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, that's it. Call the match.
That has Trick rocked.
No way. No way.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Roll up here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
That holds back Williams' attack. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the Destroyer,
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, MJF.
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
Oh, role model? Really?
This superstar says they're about respect, but do you really believe that, Corey?
Do you mean, do I actually believe they respect the rules and their opponents? Because the answer is absolutely.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And across the way is Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus's fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh! They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Spinebuster!
From the outside.
Springboard, but nobody home. And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. He's got the shoulders down. And the kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Back suplex.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
On the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Submission move.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for. And he decides, we had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
He's putting himself into the action.
Got out of the way.
Showing he was one step ahead here. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Right to the spine. Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Going for the home run.
Oh my, merciless.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
I think that shows Sheamus' temp.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure instinct at this point. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Leg drop. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
And Sheamus there finds room for another.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this.
Shoulders are down. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Up and down, what a slam.
Bang!
Timed his defense perfectly.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker.
Oh, man.
Taking the easy way.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
We could see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Oh, back elbow. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And the victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, MJF.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
More savage, more animalistic.
Yeah, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat. Such a look of grim determination.
Says she receives messages from the gods.
And I doubt they're telling her to play nice.
You're right, Byron. I think they're telling her to conquer. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the Divas Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerges such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal
And now, just pick the leg. Ooh! A quick reversal from her.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Measuring. Oof, face stomped.
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Locking up with one another.
Steps around and locks it in.
Good transition into the armbar.
Sharp punch.
Well executed suplex. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not even a near fall there.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously...
Oh, that's what you get. Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Uh-oh. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Valhalla able to reverse. Pin. She can end this now. Not even a one count there.
Not even close.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
She's looking a little drained now. Man, nasty stop of the arm.
Eats a punch to the face.
And she just...
Io looking for a submission, face first,
into the cozy clutch.
This hold is locked in tight.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
That's a bad landing.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
going for the legs, going right after that base.
Planning something big here. Look out. Oh, my God.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Wow, what a match, huh?
No doubt about it. Earned every bit of this victory.
Well, now it's time to enjoy that celebration back in the locker room. After such a... What is
Oh, no, a ladder!
Why a ladder? Why is it in the ring?
Go ask, Byron.
No, thank you.
Statement made.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Kenny Omega!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Well, he has got to have a healthy respect for the hype because Goldberg is every bit as dominant as he says he is.
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
An insatiable rage and an endless appetite for destruction.
A man who thrives in hostile environments and can take you out with one move.
The incomparable Goldberg clearly ready for action. Always is. And you have to imagine he always will be.
Intensity, explosiveness, aggression. When you think of Goldberg, you cannot help but think any combination of those three words.
Honestly, Byron, those words might just be understating what Goldberg is like in action. Good thing we're here to see him in action firsthand.
And in the meantime, this is a pretty key moment for the champion over here.
Title match or not, every time the champion steps in the ring, it's a reflection of his reign. This is an opportunity to add to a legacy or tarnish it.
Sweeping takedown.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Gets lifted into position. With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before two.
Way too early.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Neck lock suplex. Waist lock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex. The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
When Goldberg's going like this, all you can do is run for cover. He's reversing the momentum on him.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Going to the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
So resilient.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
imagine this is going to be a very short answer, but how exactly does one hope to score an upset on Goldberg?
Keep up on your cardio and make peace with your maker. Watch out! What great agility!
Goldberg having trouble.
Got him right where he wants him.
A kick out before 3.
Somehow, some way. Oh. And stays one step ahead.
He connects with a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down. It's time to crack skulls.
Everything he can do to create space here. You get to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Knee to the gut.
The shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh. Oh, quite the knee there.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Oh, look at his power. Look at his strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Manages to reverse it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Wow, springboard attack.
Goldberg getting knocked around a bit there.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh!
It's their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop with the cover.
This might be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
This spells trouble for Goldberg.
Here's the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow Goldberg is able to grit his teeth and battle out of that cover.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here. Goldberg from way up. Double axe handle.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and jackhammer. Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
The cover. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He wants it one more time. Serious jeopardy for Goldberg.
celebrating. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.